This one is called We Lost When We Forgot. Once upon a time, we sang one song. We danced one dance. We got along. Once upon a time, we intertwined. We wined and dined. We were just fine. But when unwanted guests joined our fest and changed our beat, our feet got lost in a rhythm of extreme divisionism. Suddenly we misunderstood the meaning of patriotism and bought into a notion of barbarism. And when we did this, we lost. We lost when we forgot that we were one people. That's when all our good turned to evil. We lost when we forgot that we shared the same culture, yet we're targeting our own like would a vulture. We lost when we forgot that we spoke the same language, yet failed to understand each other. We lost when we forgot that we were brothers. And so we lost so much that we lost ourselves, allowed a living world to become a living hell. We lost so much, we lost 1 million of our own. We lost so much, we will forever mourn those who were torn away from us. We lost so much when we forgot to trust in us. We lost when we forgot, which is why we must remember. We must remember the dear lives lost and what that cost us as a nation. We must remember that division leads to doom, that unity leads to bloom. So beware of even the hushed conversations of divisionism within the comfort of your living room. We must remember to tell the whole truth of our history without leaving holes of hate for those who hear us. We must remember to fight ideas of segregation and focus on unity to better build our nation. We must remember to be the defenders of our values and not the offenders. Because only together can never again truly be never again. And so we must remember that we lost when we forgot that we sang one song. We must remember that we forgot and lost that we danced one dance. We must remember that we lost when we forgot that we intertwined, we wined and dined, we were just fine. We must remember that we lost when we forgot that we were one people and that we had the power to do good instead of evil. Which is why we must remember, not just in April, but December to December, we must remember that our Rwandanness is who we are at our best, and any less is just a hot mess. We must remember not to forget lest we neglect the lessons so harshly learned. We must remember not to forget that we lost when we forgot. Twibagiwe twakongera gutsindwa. Rero dukomeze twibuke, dukorere ejo hazaza heza. Banyarwanda mwese muri hano, hirya no hino, mukomere muhumure, ndabakunda mwese, murakoze.